following longer than trends and applause. I don't borrow attention, I author the laws. Neural pathways light when I enter the thought. They don't hear a rapper, they're sensing a force. I don't chase remembrance, I design it by craft. Every bar's a sigil, every verse is a stamp. When I speak, timelines subtly bend. Say my name once, now it lives in your head. Awakener coded in pressure and truth. High speed cognition, no padding, no fluke. I'm not built for consensus, I'm built to disrupt and break sleepwalkers loose with a sentence or two. My thoughts move faster than comfort allows. They feel seen, understood, and somehow called out. And not motivation, it's recognition shocking. Like, how did he say what I never could talk? Brag different, not loud, just exact and refined. An intellect flex, every rhyme double timed. I don't talk about money, I talk about mine. Cause empires are symptoms of clarity combined. I turn insight to ammo, observation to blade. Every line leaves a mark they can't scrub or evade. You can forget a face, you can forget a refrain, but you don't forget impact engraved with the name. Awakener isn't a rapper, it's a function. I trigger internal discussion, then agree, play my words in uncomfortable moments. That's influence, not consumption. I don't dumb it down for the sake of the crown. I speed it up, let the sharp ones feel proud. If you caught every bar, you're already awake. And if you didn't, that's fine, it'll hit you one day. Tech 9, velocity, scholar mentality. An ends with a pulse with a philosophical battery. I don't imitate legends, I speak into space, where the next ones get measured by cadence and pace. They say, who is this? Then they check every post, then they binge, then they share, then they quote me the most. From the music to the message to the way that I move, I'm a pattern they recognize deep in their roots. I don't need mythology, I'm current and live. Still my presence feels ancient, like this always existed. I'm articulate things they feel but can't frame, so my name becomes shorthand for breaking the same. Not famous for noise, but remembered for depth. When they question themselves, they remember my breath. That's legacy planted in neural terrain. Say awakener once, it expands in the brain. I'm not here for approval, I'm here for recalling, for that moment years later when silence goes tall and they're stuck in a thought and a line reappears. Some of my seven still steering their fears. I'm the voice that reminds you you're sharper than taught, that your limits released, not permanently bought. That awakening isn't a phase or a trend, it's a switch you remember who flipped in the end. So remember the name when the beat finally fades, when the moment hits hard and the comfort decays. When you feel something stir that won't go back to sleep, that's the mark of a word that was meant to be deep. I don't need statues, plaques or a throne. I live in the minds that refuse to stay prone. Say it clear, let it travel, let it strengthen and heighten. I am the awakener, now you are awake. Awakener isn't a wreck, it's a function. I trigger internal discussion. If they replay my words in uncomfortable moments, that's influence, not consumption. I don't dumb it down for the sake of the crowd. I speed it up, let the sharp ones feel proud. Have you caught every bar? You're already awake. If you didn't, that's fine, it'll hit you one day.